And we are live, and this is Monday of 3 Chat. My name is Dosia Khan, and every Monday at 3 p.m. in London I talk about lingerie, I talk about bra fitting, I talk about all beautiful lacy things for girls and of all ages. Today I am here with Dolly again. Here she is. Now she's standing with her back because I want to show a little bit of gadgets that we can use to adjust our bra if it's not exactly the... Hello Sylvia, thank you for watching. Thank you. So today we talk about gadgets and Dolly will be helping. But before we start my usual little talk about these lovely things, I will have a look at my wisdom quote to get us starting. And my quote today says something that I really believe in. It says, "Strive for perfection and you may well never be happy." So again, just relax a little bit, let it go. Don't try to make all those little screws and buttons to be, perfectly done. Go with the flow. Take a deep breath. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy your friends. And here we go. Hi Liz. How are you? Oh, dzień dobry, dzień dobry. Would you like to join me for a minute to say how your life is going? Let me see if I can bring you in. Hello. Hello. Liz is my amazing who joined us a couple weeks ago just saying about her things, and I don't know if I can get her on. No, I cannot get her on. Oh, maybe next time. I'm sure she's busy. She's running, she's doing things, she's having all these amazing things to take care of. No way! Not at the moment. Okay, no problem, I can try. Anyway, so yeah, I think quite a few of us can agree with my quote for today. Don't strive for perfection. I think all the beauty lies in imperfections. When you look at any piece of art, when you look at glorious, beautiful creation of nature, nothing is ever 100% perfect, and that's the way, that's the whole beauty. Even when we look at humankind, at our faces that are not... Hello Kim. Oh, I'm so happy I have my friends with me, so I feel much better now. So yeah, you look at us, we never perfectly symmetrical. We have this asymmetry that brings all the beauty to life, that creates this unique characteristics of each one of us separately and all together. Again, I cannot do my little hearts, and I have to do them separately, but today I'm standing with Dolly, so I can wave my hands, but I don't have too many gadgets with me. Again, I want to talk about gadgets for your bras, because what's happening? You get your bra, everything is fine, everything looks good. Liz don't compare herself to anyone else. We are all creators of our own life. Yes, we are. We are creators of our own life, and what we want to really achieve is be happy with who you are, and just have this good feeling about yourself, and accept yourself, and give yourself a little bit of freedom and a little bit of credit. The best way we are is the way that we are, and if you look and love yourself the way you are, you can do anything. I just found more people that kind of agree with me, and it's so amazing, because I feel, especially if you are a professional woman, I'm digressing a little bit from Dolly, but we have time. So if you are a professional woman and you have been doing whatever you've been doing. It doesn't matter in which field you work for a long time. You realize at some point you're running so fast, you try so hard, that actually you're losing perspective, you're losing the point that is important to you. And Eva is here from Toronto. Hi, Eva. She's coming back tomorrow, but today she's watching from Toronto. She's the traveler, and I will be traveling following Monday. I'm planning to maybe have my little talk from Lisbon, Portugal. I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm just going to be sitting either at the airport, or if I can manage, just go and sit at one of the lovely cafes in Lisbon. Beautiful city, never been there. So I thought, well, maybe we should have relaxed spring kind of episode. If I can get Wi-Fi connection, then I will try. If not, then I take lots of pictures and just share them some other way. Anyway, so yes, and we run and we try to prove to everybody something that we don't even know what we're proving anymore. So just relax, look at yourself, give yourself a big hug and say, you know, this is just wonderful, who I am and the time that I have here on this planet, and every single moment that I'm here, it's a precious moment. And don't let somebody else tell you, you know, you're not good enough, or you should do something else, or let them do that stuff. So if they have all this advice for you, say, you know, it's great, but why don't you do it? And if that works for you, and I'm just going to do my thing, and that's it. That's my life. Here we go. Okay. Going back to my lingerie talk. Okay, I have to say one more thing. I'm come up with the decision, and I decided to launch my own brand this summer. The initial date is August 9th, which is my son's birthday, and I think it's a great date to launch another baby 16 years later. So it's going to be his birthday, and hopefully it's going to be a birthday of the brand new of3 official brand. So keep your fingers crossed, and we have a date, and now I'm committing myself online, so hopefully it will happen. Like I'm really working towards that my goal. All right, and back to Dolly. So here we go. We talk about beautiful way that you want your bra to fit you. And we also have to talk about real life, because in a real life, little things change. Our body change with many different factors, not just gaining weight. Sometimes you might be under stress, or sometimes you might be tired, and sometimes you have a little bit more water retention, and you just don't feel comfortable in the same bra that you're wearing every day and works for you just fine. And then all of a sudden, it's just not right. Okay, don't panic. We don't have to go and throw this one away, because like we said, okay, give each one every 6 months of life. So if this one is with you for a little bit less than 6 months, and you can still see the elasticity in everything is still there, so it's still working, what can we do to fix little things like that without, you know, brand new exercising, the shopping and spending a lot of money? Okay. What we can do, thank you, Kim, congratulations. You congratulate me in August if I've managed to do what I'm trying to do. But yeah, let's hope I'll be on target. Okay. So I have a few things to show you today. I have extensions that we can use if we want to get this part, you know, a little bit wider. Because what we will do, you know, we always talk that the back of the bra gives you the most support. This is the part that really works hard to give you support. So we want this part to be really tight. We want this part to be really as tight as possible, as close to your body, not going up, staying in a straight line. But like I said, sometimes you just don't feel yourself for some reason. You had a very stressful week, and you know your body has to adjust, and you just want a little bit more of comfort. Okay, we can fix this with that kind of adjustment. I'll show you how to use it. Another issue is the straps. Sometimes they start falling, and it's very annoying, and your posture changes because you're trying to keep your bra on, and it's totally wrong way of doing things, because the bra should hold you in and should support you, while not the other way around. So we don't work with our body to hold our bra on us. The bra sits on us and give us support. So it's a tool. It's something that works for you, not the other way around. So we will fix the straps. And another thing we will fix also sometimes, especially for the bigger cup ladies, if you've been wearing wrong size bra for some period in your life, and unfortunately many women my age, which is the best age ever, have not been fortunate to be properly fitted from the beginning, from the start, because our body developed through hundreds and hundreds of thousands of years, but the industry is just waking up and saying, wow, you know, woman body is all different shapes and sizes, and maybe now we're gonna provide a little bit more for like a real woman, or you know, this size and that size, instead of the dolly like we have here. Because Dolly is fine, she doesn't really care, and anything looks good on her, you know, she's lucky. So for us, the industry did not provide any proper fitting for a long time. And what happened when you have breast size, the cup size is a little bit bigger, there's a little bit more weight, and the back was not supporting the way it should. So first of all, everything was stretched and pushed to wrong places. We were talking about the migration of the breast tissue. That's what was happening. And then another thing, those straps that's supposed to just hold your bra in place started to carry all the weight of your breast. And what happened, many of us, which I can tell because I've seen quite a few women when I do bra fittings, we develop little indentations on our shoulders, and sometimes you can almost, you know, get to a painful stage. So it's not only very uncomfortable, it's also painful to have your bra, your straps always in the same position. So we're going to fix that one as well. All right. So first thing, I'm choosing, she's wearing black, and of course all those gadgets you can find in matching colors. But just to make sure you can see this, what I'm doing, I'm choosing all my gadgets different colors, so it's easy to see how it works and what's going to happen. All right. On the okay. So sorry about that. I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode. I just received a phone call from my lovely offspring, who's probably coming home from school. And what we're gonna do, we're just gonna ignore him for a moment. He will make his way for sure. He's not gonna get lost. Anyway, sorry about that. So yeah, definitely all my videos becoming more and more interesting with all my little hiccups and little surprises for all of us. Anyway, okay, so what is this? this is our little extension. How it works. The beauty of this is there is no sewing or anything involved. So what it has, it looks like the back of your bra, right? You can see those hooks on this side, the loops, and the hooks on the other side, right? Perfect. So how we do this? So let's say this bag is not comfortable for some reason, and we really feel we want it to have a little bit more room here. Hello, Rafa. Thank you for joining us. What is he saying? He's not saying anything. Hi. Anyway, okay. So we open the back and we will insert this guy here. So we use the hooks and we click them on the hooks of the bra, just like this. See? Can you see? It's very simple. So now it's connected. So you don't have to really do anything. It just hooks into your bra, right? And then we use it as regular bra. Now she's gonna fall off. It's gonna fall off her because, okay, here you go. So we created additional 2 inches of our back band just by inserting this little extension. And it's just like this. And then if you don't want it, you just take it off. So there is no needles, no sewing, no nothing. Just clip on, clip off, very easy. Comes, usually you can, when you get these, it's a set in 3 basic colors. So your white, your black, and your neutral color. So that's it, and it's done. The only point to keep in mind is our lovely manufacturers of bras, of course, cannot make up their mind and have all distance between these hooks unified. So of course, it will vary. So this one fits perfectly because this extension is manufactured by the same company that manufactured this bra. So that's no problem at all. But if I bring different bra from a different manufacturer, different brand, it's not going to be perfect. It's not too bad because, again, we're working with material that can stretch a little bit. So we probably can use this extension on a few different bras. But if you want to have a perfect fit, again, try to find the same brand extension for the same bra. All right, so that one, easy. No problem. It's not, you can get it on Amazon, you can get it anywhere, pretty much. Probably also from the same brand that you buy your bra. So, like this one. Okay, this is Marks and Spencer, everybody. So Marks and Spencer, this is free commercial for Marks and Spencer. When they do their bras, they do their extensions as well, and they fit perfectly. Not only they do them in 2 hooks, they also do them in 3. So depending on how wide your bag is, if it's wider with the 3, 1, 2, 3, so a little bit wider, we also get them. So here we go, Marks and Spencer. Here. All right, next one. Next one. This is one of my favorites, of course, because I only show things that I really like and I think they work well. So this, it looks, how does it look? I don't know. It looks like something interesting. This is a silicone-based pad. Yeah? Right. What it does, it actually helps the tension that builds up on your shoulder with the straps. What we do with this, we insert this. This is difficult to see because it's clear. The idea is this is clear. It's not so clear. You can wash them. The good point is you just put them into washing machine the same way as you do anything. So these are washable. These are natural. When it's hot and you feel, you don't want to have such a big chunk of something on your shoulder, good idea is to put maybe a little bit of talc on it. So just it's nice and slide and doesn't stick to your skin. But other than that, it's perfect. So what happens, you see, like on one side it's solid, on another side it's just opens like that. And what we can do, we basically slide this. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, let's have Dolly move a little bit. Okay, I'm going to make her shorter. Yeah, she's shorter now. Here we go. So you put this, your strap, inside the pad, just like that. See? It's like this. And you keep this on your shoulder. So instead of having tiny little narrow straps sitting at the same point all the time, you have, the tension spreads on this big area. So if we have this issue, and I know many of us do, this helps. Again, a couple of dollars or pounds, Amazon, anywhere, they're everywhere. All right, the last point. The last point is what's going to happen if we have, again, those straps. And first of all, number one, we might not be happy. They're sitting always the same. Because the same as with the breast migration, the same will happen with these points when we have our straps for ages. When we remove the tension and slightly shift it to a different point, the little indentation that we have created in our shoulders by wearing wrong size bra forever will disappear. But we have to shift this point, right? So number one, we can use these guys. So first of all, it's not very thin line that always digs in at this part. So this helps, number one. Number two, we're going to bring the straps. I'm going to take this off now, so you can see better on this side. We can bring the straps closer together at the back. See, like we're going to do something like that. And this point will shift closer to our neckline, and it will shift on the other side as well. So if we have the indentation here, because we always wear a similar bra, wrong size bra, always digging the same spot, by moving our straps of the bra together and creating like a little halter racer type of neck, but not really, we removing the tension from this spot and allowing our body to adjust everything back to normal. And how we can bring these two together, I have to get another little gadget that I have here. Here we go. Okay, this one. See, it looks like, what is this? This looks like a strap. Okay, so I'm going to show you. It is like a little strap. It has a typical hook, like your removable straps. They have these guys. And on the other side is just loop like this, right? So what you can do, it works like that. So you're creating like a little loop like this by connecting these two. You can change the length of it. So just the same as you can change the length of your straps, you can change the length of this little device, okay? So now, just sliding this part, we have the half size of the length. And again, we connect just like this. But what does it do? It does something like that. When we have this little guy, I'm going to make it longer. So what we do, we put this part under one strap and this under another one, okay? And we hook them together, right? So now, see, automatically, this comes closer to your neck. The same will happen on the other side. And we have created a racer back on a regular bra. Like, remember last week I was showing you my sports bra, which had this little hook on the ring connecting the straps. But if you don't have that, you get one of these guys and you can do it yourself. You can get what I like to do usually when I use one of, again, everything is stretchy, so it gives you, it's quite comfortable. So I like them to sit quite low, so I usually bring them quite low. Now she is, we have to fix that because this doesn't look right. That just bugs me. I don't like when things don't look right on a bra. So we're gonna put her back in her nice size at the back, if I can. All right, come on, darling. Here we go. Off we go. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. See? And she's done. So this point already is relaxing. The tension has moved closer. And this is perfect when you work at home or at the office, you sit long hours at the computer, you will know that these points, they get really painful at certain time of the day. So every second day, once a week, just move the tension from, just give this part a little bit of time to relax and go back to normal. Just shift the weight from your back. Again, when you look online and you look for all these little gadgets, you will find many different versions of it. Some of them are more sexy, some of them are more, I don't know, design, cute, anything. Like, for example, instead of this, what I showed you, just the elastic strap, I know there are many metal or plastic kind of devices that basically do the same, exactly the same what I just showed you. Be careful, because for myself it's just not comfortable to have something so rigid and hard as a piece of plastic or additional metal on my skin, on my back. I think this kind of contraption, maybe it's not so pretty and not so, you know, design look like, but I think this works actually a little bit better. At least it works better for me. If you use different ones and you like them better, please share it with me. Send me images or links to where you got them. Tell me why you like them, and we'll share with the rest of the world, because this is what we do here. Wow, that was a quick one, I think, because I talked about everything else. But, so 3 little gadgets that is good to have in your closet together with your bras. So one of these, again, when you order them, they come in a pack of 3, each one different color. So these are your basic colors. There will be one in white, one in black, and one in nude color, which I'm showing you right here. The other one, sorry, I'm jumping. It's my back extension. They come with 2 or 3 hooks, depending on what kind of bra you're wearing. So you can decide which one is more appropriate for you. You don't have to get them both. You just get one that you know you use more. And again, keep in mind that this varies from brand to brand, but it's very easy and good thing to have sometimes, to just, you know, make a little adjustment and still be presentable. So we don't need to, I don't want to go into details, because we can be very creative sometimes. Sometimes we can, yeah. And the last but not least is my tension remover or shifter, or whatever you want to call it, silicone under pad for your straps. And we're coming to the end of my weekly talk. So let's see what's going to happen next week. Next week, definitely I will be sitting either at the airport or Lovely Cafe in Lisbon at the same time. So if I can manage, I would love to have my little chat from there. If not, I will send my apologies and maybe just a few pictures of where I am. Another question, because know that sometimes it's difficult for many of you to see me on Monday, and I get some questions after the show, which is not exactly the point of the show, because I'm hoping to have live discussion with you. So if I'm thinking maybe move my time from Monday to Sunday. So that's another question. I will post little questionnaire, I think, on my Off3 page, on the business page. And I will ask you to answer yes, no, Sunday or Monday. And again, don't be afraid. It's not one of these questionnaires that we're going to ask you for all your details and personal data. It's just yes or no for me to see how many people prefer Sunday or Monday. And that's it. And as I committed myself to launching Off3 online lingerie boutique for this August, I think I'm gonna starting introducing some brands that I'm hoping to work with. So it's not gonna be all vague and up in the sky. It's gonna be more hands-on, what I think is great for us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for everybody that was here with me today. And I'm going to say goodbye and see you hopefully next week from Lisbon. Love. Bye.